come on, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't, and what we is getting some feedback right here. Hang on a second. Hello. That is not better now. Why am I getting feedback? Hello. Chat, let me know if you can hear the feedback. I definitely can. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see if this works. This was not the start I wanted. Alright. Is that better? No, I can still hear it. Hello? Okay, I think that's better now. No, it's not. I can still hear it. Chat, let me know if you can hear it. This could just be on my end, and if it is just on my end, I will just have to suffer it. It is what it is. Might close that down as well. See if that fixes it. Yo, so, come on, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't, and what we is here today, bringing you guys and girls One Piece chapter 1068, A Genius's Dream. Like I said before, let me know in the comments if you can hear feedback. I can at the moment, but it may just be a me problem. But now that we are getting into this, let's see what we've got. So, A Genius's Dream, and we've got German 66's Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 25. Two former members of MADS reunite. And we get to see that outfit that that's Vegapunk in the middle, I'm assuming. Because you can see his tongue and his fat neck. That looks like the, that actually looks like the Vegapunk we know from the, Kuma flashbacks. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Hang on a second. I'm gonna try one thing. Sorry, hold up 1 second, chat. Alrighty. Is that better? No, it's not. I can't figure this stuff out for me today. Hello. Is that better? I can't hear it at all now. Alright, I can't hear it at all, but that looks like it's working now. I've just had to... Oh, is that what it is? Hello? Hello. Alright, I think that might have been what it is. That's alright, though. We're all sorted there. Okay. So, we got Mads. We got Vegapunk from the Kuma flashback in the middle there when we first heard about Vegapunk. And we got two sus people on either side of him. The guy on the left almost looks like the squid from, Fishman Island. I'm not gonna lie. And the one on the right, I want to say is going to be Queen, but I'm not 100% sure whether or not that's going to be true or not. Because we know Queen's a part of Mads. So, you know, the three of these guys, so Vegapunk, Caesar, Judge, Queen, and then it looks like two more mysterious people. So I'm going to assume the one on the right maybe won't be Queen, because these may be the last two members of Mads, and they may have relevance in other people's organizations going forward. That'll be interesting. Oh, chat's saying they can hear me perfectly fine. That is good to hear. Alright, so, what do we have here? We appreciate Cypherpole going to the effort of returning the Seraphim, but S-Bear can make its own way from here. Okay, he's saying this over the speaker as well. I regrettably won't be able to greet you in person. It's been so busy lately. Please just order it to return to the island. You can consider your mission complete. Thanks again for all the hard work. How will CP0 respond? And they're sitting there in quiet. That's not exactly a warm welcome. Go, Kaku looks so... I'm sorry. Kaku looks so fucking stupid with the beard. Like, I love it. I love it. But the mask is so stupid. So he has suspicions. It's been a long journey. Can't we at least pop in for some tea? It's so chilly out here. G14 is not too far. They're sure to give you a great reception. Dr. Vegapunk, I presume. Yes. Do you have any comment on all the recent disappearances at Egghead? Disappearances? What do you mean? 2 months ago, a CP-5 vessel went missing. A month later, one of CP-7's vanished too. And just 2 weeks back, it was a CP-8 ship. Yo, what's with all the CPs being active in the areas around Egghead? Like, I swear these other CPs were normally based in, like, the other blues and that. Having 5, 7, and 8 all coming into contact with Egghead is very interesting to me. Very interesting. Why hasn't a single government ship made it back after visiting you in the last 2 months? What? Is that really true? I can assure you, we all remember seeing those ships depart safely. Just what are you getting at? Out with it already! Yo, I'm loving the Lilith one. Out with it already! You think we sunk those ships, don't ya? Lilith, don't antagonize them. I've got half a mind to let you dock so you can see for yourselves. That's even worse. Regardless, we can't let you in. Please turn back. Very well, understood. Yeah. It's the pigeon speak. Goo, goo. Gurjak. Yo, and these sea beasts are just like looking like they're shady, but they're looking clean in the distance. Also, I love how they fixed up Seraphim Kuma's hair after noting that it was a mistake. But also, Seraphim Kuma, he's got worse baby legs. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He's twice the height of LUCCI at the moment. And, like, LUCCI's in the foreground. Kuma's in the foreground. And dude has legs, like, barely the size of LUCCI. When these guys are standing next to each other, I would not be surprised if LUCCI's legs are, like, twice as long as freaking Seraphim Kuma's legs. Seraphim Kuma's legs are only, like, 2-3 times the size of his hands. Oh, you incorporate genetic modification and you still give these boys bullshit from the waist down. Oh. Does that mean that Kuma's gonna have the same weakness as Weevil? You know, gangly leg syndrome? What now, LUCCI? Prepare to abandon ship. Huh? We'll infiltrate using Esper's ability. A direct assault would always end in those sea beasts making a meal of the ship anyway. Ah, understood. Ooh, and we're back at Kamabuka Queendom. Grand Lines. Kuma, stop! What? There! Oh, okay. Kuma, stop. What's there? Yo, and Kuma's still just legging it off, just ripping off all this stuff. Although, man has healed up nicely. Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Gotta look this up. Because last time we saw Kuma, he was looking a little bare bones. Kuma Marijoa manga. Oh, true. When they got him back here, he was looking a lot better. That is true. But man was missing some big patches of skin on his arms and his shoulders the last time we, like, saw him out and about. Man's healed up nicely. He's got a fresh new jacket. Leather. He's got his chest out. He's done his push-ups and sit-ups. Kuma-san, where are you going? Ooh, and he's got his poor ability. He just poofs himself. I'm assuming he's gone to Egghead. Yo, Dragon's just like... We potentially just lost Sabo to get your ass back. Because you're a brethren, a brother, a true believer of the cause. And as soon as he gets back, I'm out of here. Fuck you, Dragon, I'm gone. Dragon's genuinely just like, oh, why? Yeah, I actually feel sorry for Dragon, because his subordinates being all about freedom would be like, it'd be how I imagine it was difficult for the Rocks Pirates in a way, where because all of the members are all like head and toes like about liberation and freedom, they probably do work well together, but they also probably fight for like center line, because they're all freedom-esque people. So like, Dragon's got his hands full with just like insubordination. Junkyard Egghead, you want to leave with us, old-timer? How come? Isn't this your lab? It is, and up until now, I've been happy to spend every berry the government has given to fund my research. New ideas continue to pour out of me, of course. Unfortunately, I'm still limited by time, money, and manpower. I persevere because I wish to change the world with my science. I want to make a world where free energy is available to all. That is funny, because this bastard is based on Edison. Tesla's turning over in his grave, just like, fuck this guy. This adaptation. Huh? You clearly aren't following. Basically, you want to give stuff away to everyone. Nations often wage war over the natural resources we need to generate energy. Precisely. People can be so short-sighted. If they'd only open their eyes, there's energy all around us. Yo, this man's about to pull shit out of thin air. The world is teeming with it. If that raw power can be converted to a more apparent and accessible form, would never see another conflict spark up over it again. I'm certain science will make that possible someday. You still don't care? No, it's great you want to make people happy. I've got no interest in being a hero though. Also, I still don't get why you want to leave. That's the thing. My quest to further my understanding of energy led me to investigating the ancient fuel that powered this mechanical soldier. Ooh, are we going back? You can't... Oda! You cannot keep dick teasing me. You cannot keep dick teasing me with void century information chapter after chapter. It's not allowed. My curious nature as a scientist compelled me to take a peek. Imagine how much we would learn if that forbidden thread of history was unraveled. After a dear friend of mine died, I found myself diving ever deeper into the abyss that will further his will. Yeah, okay, that definitely sounds like... Well, okay, Bonnie's KO'd at the moment from the bugs, isn't she? So, that definitely sounds like a lady. Huh? What? In short, I know too much. And now the government wants to erase me just like O'Hara. What? Yeah, I love that. Dude's gonna fit in with Straw Hats, unsurprisingly. That ruckus must be Cypher Pole 0. 0? CP0, the direct subordinates of the Celestial Dragons. What? Weren't they called CP9? CP0 is a division that stands above the rest. They say their members have historically been harbingers of catastrophe. Golly, it truly is a city of the future. I can hardly contain myself. Yo, the whole squad got in! What? Wait, what abilities does this Kuma have? Wait. Before I go further. Wait. Will infiltrate using S-Bear's ability. But the other Kuma still got the Paw fruit, so either this Kuma has a different ability, the S-Bear has a different ability to the Paw fruit, or has Vegapunk successfully started cloning Paramecias? Cypher Pole agents? Don't they usually wear black suits? Why didn't they come through the normal port? Hey, did you guys hear about the 2 weaponized sea beasts that were taken out near the coast? Don't tell me they're the intruders. Shaka, CP0 are on the island. How did they bypass the port? Huh? They're here. You're the worst, Rob LUCCI. Stay away. Oh, no, no! Now he actually sees me. He's like, fuck that guy. They must have realized that rejecting our quest would have inevitably resulted in the sea beast's consumption of their ship. So they let it happen and use the Seraphim's port. Yeah! Woo! I'm getting so excited. I can't even finish that sentence. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's done it! Can we get much higher? So high, so high. They used Esper, huh? So they let it happen and used the Seraphim's paw powers to land instead. This man, Vegapunk, is a cut. Alright? Aroa Noah Zoro. Dai Sensekai. No! Aroa Noah Zoro. Dead Man's Game Ashura. Cut! Clean cut. Above the fucking rest. Outpacing the competition. Right? Not just because he can make a devil fruit that fucking functions. Right? But because we are no longer just contained by the limitations of zones only being replicated. This man has created a mythical zone. Woo! Mythical zone! And a fucking Paramecia. Yo! This opens so many doors. Oh, the only thing that's left. If Vegapunk fucking leaves with us and sees Monster Point and is able to call Monster Point an awakening and perfect the Rumble Balls, GG. He can make anything and anything stronger. They use Esper, huh? We have no choice then. The sacrifice of their ship shows their resolve to fight. Evacuate the researchers and workers. Atlas, make your way back to the lab. Prepare the Seraphims. We're deploying S-Snake, S-Hawk, and S-Shark. And trust their command to Sentamaru. Roger. Is my boy Senti on the island? You know I've been waiting for this man. Please. Touch wood. Wood. Tell me. Yes, sir. Tell me that we are about to get to see the most defensive man in the world with 3 Seraphim take on 1 Seraphim 1-to-1. So, you know, the Kuma Seraphim versus literally any of the other Seraphims. Right? Seraphim on Seraphim, that's kind of an equal fight. Stussy and Stussy and freaking, how am I forgetting Pinocchio? Kaku, Stussy and Kaku versus 2 other Warlord Seraphims, chef kiss, and tell me I'm gonna get to see the Rakogan against the most defensive man in the world, and we're gonna see some retconning, or not retconning, or either retconning or reaffirmation that both of these are advanced armament haki in some capacity. Please, please. Give me the top tier clash. I don't care if it's infighting. I really don't. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. And that would be really interesting because Luffy struggled to beat Lucci pre-time skip, but also couldn't beat Sentomaru pre-time skip. So it would be so fitting if they're semi-relative. Like, Sentomaru is one of those dudes that I've honestly, like, however strong Vegapunk is, Sentomaru is the bodyguard. Because people are like, he needs to be protected. So he's probably stronger. Stronger than anyone else on the island. If he's leading the Seraphim, there's a possibility, especially since he potentially showcased advanced haki, that this man Sentomaru out here are as strong, if not stronger than a Seraphim, potentially speaking, based on his arsenal. Now, we haven't seen this man since Savity. How long ago was that? Oh, when was Return to Savity? That's been 10 years or 12 years now, isn't it? When did... They got out of Return to Savity by chapter 606, didn't they? Yeah. So, what? When did that release? When did this shit happen? 2010! December 6th. 2010. Ooh, we are coming up on 10 years since this man last graced us with his bullshit. Ooh! Notice, S-Snake, S-Hawk, and S-Shark, and he reads them off in that order, right? And Seraphim Cage 1 and 2 open. Ooh, after I finish this chapter, I gotta find out which cage S-Shark was in. I think it was a 6, wasn't it? Potentially? Interesting. Roger. Now then, will you take me out to sea? I won't need long to pack, Quasar. We're not going on a field trip, old-timer. Your sudden disappearance would definitely qualify as a catastrophe. I'll allow it, though, since you got a funny head. You call that a screening process? Chopper, you should know by now. This man was about to let some random ass center on. Then let's head up. This place will soon be a battlefield. Would you mind bringing Bonnie with you to Lab Stratton above the clouds? Sure, no worries. He's got the invisibility too. Give me a One Piece game where you play as a Marine. Give me a One Piece game set before the events of this, where you play as a Marine, and the tutorial... You know that annoying thing in video games where it's just like... your instructor shows up just at the right time to teach you something new and then disappears? Right? Like, for anyone that's like into God and War, it's like the Dwarves and that with Sindri and that, where it's just like pops up right when you need him and then just... out. Boom, there he goes. That's what I need Vegapunk to do for, like, the training if you're in a One Piece game playing as a Marine. It's just like, he just appears and he's just like, hey, did you know you can do this? Bye! And just disappear. Clearly he can do the invisibility thing, though. Well then, see you up there. What? He vanished? Applegramps? All this futuristic... The weird thing is, he seems like he turned invisible. Because that's how they depict the invisibility. But the others haven't mentioned that they can sense him. So potentially there's a way to turn invisible. And Queen sort of did it as well with Sanji. But Sanji also didn't sense Queen. Is there something about turning invisible that you've got to be aware that the person's invisible to sense them with Haki? You got to focus in on it? I gotta think about that. He vanished, Applegrams. All this futuristic tech is really messing up with my head. Wow. There's a space monster. Yeah, what? Yeah, everyone's running away, freaking mortified. I love how stoic Lucci is, but Kaku's out here with the East Blue representation, just like... Our guns aren't working. I've always wanted to take a swing at an unworldly beast like this. You must be a genuine space monster. Tempest kick. Let me guess, Stussy knows everything. Yeah. Don't bother. It's a hologram. Ooh, look at how clean that Tempest kick looks now. That looks very clean. You could have told us sooner. You're as well versed as ever, Stussy. Yeah, this takes me back. I'm going to pop up and take a look-see above the clouds. If Vegapunk's around, he'll be up there. Those two lines on the cloud. Can you see them, Lucci? Yeah, let me guess. There's going to be something wrong with them. Can you see them, Lucci? When an enemy target crosses those lines... Explosion! A laser beam is triggered to neutralize the threat. What? It's a different system that converts the entire lab stratum. They call it the Frontier Dome. Kaku-san. Kaku comes wailing down. Moral of the story is, it's unwise to underestimate the world's greatest scientist. You should really mention this kind of intel before. Good, look, it's good to see. It's good to see that even Lucci has to put up with the monologue, or the exposition no jutsu. You're a piece of work, Stussy. Well, at least you're not chilly anymore, right? Hey, what's the big idea, I'm the only one allowed to rampage on Egghead. Dr. Atlas. Atlas, she's one of the Vegapunks. Atlas, wait, you don't stand a chance. Ultra Mighty Punch! Oh! Oh! This isn't a game. Rob Lucci straight into hybrid. Six King pistol! Straight to the face, too. Dr. Atlas. He's showing no mercy. And her face starts cracking. Kia! Dr. Atlas! Kia! Dr. Shucker has ordered us to evacuate. Everyone retreat to the factory. We're under attack. Looks like you're still breathing. Yo, she's spitting up blood, though. The eye socket's broken. Yo. Come on, let's head to the top with the vacuum rocket thing. Huh? Straw Hat. Pigeon gun. Okay. Okay. A faithful reunion. And no break! Is Oda gonna do it? Is Oda gonna give us Luffy vs Rob Lucci for Christmas 2022? Is that what's coming, guys? Whew. Yo, look at the coloring here. Wait. Six King pistol. That's different. Wait. That's different to the Ryukogu gun, isn't it? Slightly? Oh no, that was it. Roku Ogun. Yep, that makes a lot more sense because Roku's 6. I mean, we still don't see any Haki on his arms for it. Because part of me wanted to say this is like the internal destruction Rio. And you see the vibration lines around Lucci there when he's activating it? And notice we don't see his fists there. But then we cut down and the attack's already happened. The explosion's happening. Because the explosion comes from inside Atlas's face. So he does the attack. Atlas's face cracks because he didn't actually physically touch her. Seemingly. Her face cracks, he's just standing there in front, and then she just explodes out. I need to see this man's Haki. Yo, next chapter, if Luffy vs. Lucci happens, that... Ooh. Chef kiss. Although... Bonnie vs. Stussy. Jinbei versus Kaku. Luffy versus Lucci. There's gonna be a little clash. There's gonna be a little clash next chapter. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little keen. I'm a little excited. Yo, this was a good chapter. Like, not a lot happened, but it was good. I'm curious about these two Mads dudes. Another good close-up of the whole island. Still, the scale of it is freaking immense. Kuma's baby legs. We didn't see Kuma this chapter after he popped. So, he's definitely heading to Egghead somewhere. The question is, where is he? Oh, no. Is it real Kuma going to show up and then the Seraphim start to attack him? Because they confuse him with the Esper? Interesting. But Luffy accepts Vegapunk, which is also pretty damn good. Ah, that's one of the things. S-Shark. S-Shark. Hang on. I'll pull that up over there. Oh, let's say... Was it that many chapters ago already that this happened? Yes, it was. Jinbei is Seraphim 4. So 1, 2. So 1 is Boa or Mihawk. I'm assuming it's Boa. I'm assuming it goes Boa, Mihawk, and then S-Shark is number 4. So we haven't seen 3. Which would be interesting if Kuma, the bear, is 3. Which is why they skipped him. Leaving just 5 and 6 to be revealed. Interesting. Very interesting. And Jinbei... The Jinbei one now has a Tsum Tsum fruit. This one does have the Paw Paw fruit as well. So, I mean, shit. They've got Boa's DNA. They've got Boa's fruit. If Ken Boa or S Snake unpetrify someone petrified by the other. Because we know that the new user of a fruit can't unpetrify someone. But their DNA is the same. And if their DNA and their fruit's the same, can they unlock each other's victims? That would be interesting. Yeah, Glitter, that would be interesting. Also, I love how Kaku is just a straw hat here. Right? Like, he's just like, he's like the typical East Blue straw hat, just run in, do dumb shit, get blown up, repercussions, and be like, why didn't you tell me? But it's like, I was having fun. I think it would recognize it because the seraphim, etc. are unnatural. So they mimic a fruit that is of the natural. There's no way to know the difference. Yo, does that mean we're gonna get a Dofi? With the string fruit? And the dark wings looking like a demon? Getting straight up, the heavenly demon making his return. Oh, yes, please. Wait a minute. Mythical zones no longer off limits. Paramecia is no longer off limits. Are we gonna see a Seraphim Logia? An artificial Logia? That's question 1. After question 1 being an artificial Logia, question 2, even if it's a lesser fruit, has Vegapunk discovered a way to make someone have more than one fruit now as well? Oh. The possibilities are endless right now. Genuinely endless. I love how I love Stussy's relationship here with these guys. I would really love to see the others, the other CP9 members make a return. It's also really funny that Luffy didn't know about CP0 still. I just feel like it's just so known in the community that I feel like by now he should have known that, but apparently not. Apparently doesn't matter. Honestly. But LUCCI, good old Rob Gucci, one-shot drops Atlas. And she's like critical condition. Next chapter's gonna go hard! Oh my god, I cannot wait for the top 50 stream this year. I cannot wait. I genuinely cannot wait. Because Big Mom and Kaido are out now, technically speaking. Right? There's gonna be a reshuffle. I'm just saying there's gonna be a bit of a reshuffle here. I'm just saying. Alright. Look. The discussion for this chapter is gonna be Sunday night, right? At this point. Way too busy over the weekend, unfortunately, so we're going to be coming in hot and heavy on Sunday night doing the discussion. I'll get Eggs for Brekkie on, may even get Glitter, and anyone that's keen to come in the chat, feel free. So yeah, be sure to check that out. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're so close to 150 subscribers. Share that love. Give it the old holiday Christmas spirit. If not for me, if not for the holidays, for Rob Gucci. Give it up for the Gucci, right? That being said, I will catch you guys and girls later on. I'm gonna wrap the stream up there. Peace. Nothing but love. Nothing but respect. I'll catch you in a couple of days or until the next video. Have a good one. Goodbye.